Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? It is a Monday, I do believe. Well, it might not be Monday. It might be Tuesday. Let me see. Actually, it's Thursday. Man, this week went by fast. So I gotta call and see if I have jury duty after I finish this with you guys. So this month has been jury duty month for me. So I've been having to call every day. So far I've only had to go to jury duty one day out of this you know, out of this month, which is good. So as far as what I've been working on is I've been working on my buck and doe chart for the fornicating deer hat, and this is how far I've gotten so far. I am on row 23 is the row that I'm on. Okay, so this is what I have so far. See, I'm like, this is a tree over here. That's a tree, and then you have the. It's hard because this is like backwards for me. So let me look. So you have the tree. So this is a tree, and then you have the female, and then back here you have the male. So I'm on row 23 of 36 rows for the chart pattern. So yeah. So the hat is coming along. This first hat, I got two of these I have to do, but this hat is coming along well. I wish I could stretch it all out, but I don't want to risk pulling my stitches off my needles. So he should be able to wear it. It is quite stretchy, as you can see. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Then I have my little chart minder that I made. Like I said, I'm on row 23. So basically, my little chart minder I made keeps that row showing. So I just can concentrate on that row and not have all the other parts of the chart in my way. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm tired. So I got me some felt tip writing pens for drawing, not for writing. And I got me some fine liner markers and all these colors right here just to play with. And then I had ordered some yarn a couple weeks ago, and it was shipped out, and somehow Etsy keeps activating that old address from where I used to work at. So it was shipped out, and I guess they refused it, and it went back to crocheting agreement. So we communicated via email and Etsy, and so I had her send it to my it was supposed to come to my default address, which is my home address. And so we made sure that address, and I went back through all my PayPal, I went back through Etsy again, making sure that address was not anywhere in there. I haven't used that address in probably 10 years. And for stuff to start going to that address out the blue, it's an Etsy thing. There's no reason that address should even be showing up or be activated. So I went back through my stuff to make sure that address is not there. Oh, she sent me a little packet or something too. Awesome. So first let's see what she sent me, and then I'll show y'all the yarn. But I'm just telling y'all, check your Etsy and PayPal accounts or any other shipping accounts you might have, and make sure that old addresses that you definitely don't want your stuff being sent to are deleted off of there. I guess sometimes they do backups where they do updates and they don't go well, and sometimes they reactivate some of their old databases to replace that information that might have been lost, and it might add that old address back into your database. So, oh, look at this stitch marker and some detox peach tea. How do you know I like peach? I love peach. Peach is my favorite. And then thank you card. rate and review. I'll have to do that. And then a copy of the receipt. So yeah, love peach. When I go home during the summer times, I'll go to the old grocery stores and stuff and look for peach soda. Love peach. So now I'm going to show y'all the yarn. If y'all hear wrinkling and crackling, take your headphones off. I ain't apologizing for it. This is a part of life. This is a part of opening packages. So just deal with it. You got a problem with it? I ain't worried about you. Because life is life. Y'all, some people act so daggone fruity about just the simplest thing about living. So the colorway is Chronicles Unite, which is Sunita's and Drini's colorway. And it's a 3-weight, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 212 meters, 232 yards. It's 51% cotton, 49% rayon, bamboo rayon. The recommended hook and needle size is 4 millimeter. And machine wash code, tumble dry, do not bleach or iron. So this is the Chronicles Unite colorway, which is Sunita and Drini's, the purple and the blue colorway. This feels so good. Feels real good. And I got 2 of them because I'm probably going to do a shawl with them. I'll look up the yardage on it, but it's more than likely going to be a knit shawl. Okay, and then the other thing I got, I'll show you the other thing I got in the mail, which was the art pencils and pens for drawing. And so that's everything I got today. I just wanted to do a quick update. Tonight we're going to be doing next, so I'm going to be gaming tonight. I might be able to come on later on. I don't know yet. And it also depends on how I feel. If I feel like gaming, if I don't feel like gaming, I'll probably take a nap because y'all can see I got the tired eyes. Staring at a computer screen for 8 hours a day is tiring. Yeah. So that's it. And oh yeah. Everybody who won stuff on my channel, it was shipped out yesterday. So here are my shipping receipts. So it was shipped out yesterday. So all you guys should be getting your packages soon, since it's continental US. Sunita's stuff I still have to ply if the bobbins are resting. So this weekend I'll start plying these, and hopefully I'll be ready to ship it by Monday or Tuesday. But I have to ply it, and then I have to wash it. Then I have to throw the labels on it after it dries. So it could be somewhere around Tuesday or Wednesday before this gets mailed. I want to make sure it's completely dry before it's mailed. You don't want to ship wet yarn because it could be moldy by the time it gets to where it's going. So you never want to ship wet fiber or fabric. Alright. Excuse me. So that's all I have. This yarn is beautiful. It's gonna make a wonderful shawl or some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Accessory. Or it could be a scarf. You never know. It definitely won't be a hat because my hair is very thick. If you look at my old videos where I used to have my hair braided up in my 2 braids and stuff, and I did before I started my dreads, so that was back in like 2019, before I started my dreads after my mom passed. So even with my dreads, you guys can see how thick my hair is. So yeah, I ain't wearing no hats unless it gets down below 0. Then I will wear a hat. So I want y'all to take care, be good to each other. Your mail is on the way. I hope you guys enjoy all your winnings. And when I go to my next milestone, which would either be my 4,000 hours, viewing hours, or going over 3,000 subbies, then I'll do another giveaway like I did this time. So it behooves you to watch my lives because you never know if I'm going to do a giveaway. It just was, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this done so I don't end up, because the time goes by so fast. I didn't want to miss out on doing it this month. So I waited because I went over 2,000 hours in October. But you know how YouTube would take people. So I waited until this month and it was stable. And so that's when I did my giveaways this month. I've been hitting all along in lives and stuff that one night I'm going to do a giveaway and If you weren't there, I'm sorry, but I'm either on late at night or on the weekends early. On the weekends doing and stuff, and then I do my giveaways and stuff. I think I did one giveaway doing one of my spinning sessions. I did a giveaway, and then I did one later on at night. Excuse me, but that's just how it is. It's hit and miss with these giveaways. So you have to try and show up for them. I don't like the ones where you tell people to comment in your comments. No, I want to go ahead and do it right then and there while I'm live and I'm done with it. I'm over and done with it. I ain't got to go back reading comments and reading all this stuff and pulling up this bot to read the comments to pick a winner and all that. I ain't got time for all that mess. I work full time, so my time for me is precious. I'm going to do stuff that makes me happy, which is my spinning, my knitting, my crochet, and my gaming, and spending time with my grandkids. So yeah. And the other thing with me is it's one winner per session. You get to win one thing. If you win one thing, that's it. If Nightbot or whatever pulls up your name for another win, you're not going to get it. I might let you choose between the two items, which one you want. But we're going to do another spin or whatever to choose another winner. That way more people get to win stuff versus one person winning everything. I don't think that's fair to all your viewers if one person wins everything during that session. So it's one win per person, United States, U.S. shipping only, as in United States of America. Could be Alaska, could be Hawaii, yeah. But no overseas shipping to any other country or any, like this. I've even sent stuff to Puerto Rico before, but they're considered part of the United States. So that's what I'm saying, United States and United States territories only. So yeah, so look at that. The gray hair just resists to die. It resists to die. But that's just me, and that's just me and how I do my channel. And that's just that. That's how I'm gonna do my channel. I don't care what nobody say. It's my channel. I pay for my YouTube, so I don't have to see ads and stuff when I'm on it. So that's my money, my channel, and that's just the way it's gonna be. And that's just how I am. That's just the way it's gonna be. I don't tell other people how to run their channel, and I don't expect other people to tell me how to run mine. And I'm one of those straight shot people, shoot from the hip kind of people. I'm gonna speak my truths. You might not like my truths. If you don't like it, you don't have to come to my channel. That's just how I feel. There's too much going on in these YouTube streets. And when you sit back and you look at it and you realize, do you even know me? Do you know me? Do you pay my bills? Do you live with me? If you pay my bills, you live with me, and you are my family, close family, and you've known me for more than a year, even on YouTube for more than a year, I might listen to what you got to say. Might. But if you just passing through, I take it with a grain of salt and keep it moving. The other thing with me is I've been noticing lately, we've been having a lot of people on different channels, people I've never even seen their names before, asking to become mods. You have to understand that becoming somebody's moderator is like them handing you the keys to their car. And if you don't, it's not your car. So people don't always treat their car the way they would treat their car. So I have to get to know you, see how you are around other people, how you are in other people's channels, when you're moderating in other people's channels. I actually observe that before I decide on whether or not I'm gonna add them to give them the wrench to become a moderator. My moderators were given the wrench after months of me lurking in the YouTube communities that I'm in and participate in now. I mean months of lurking and seeing how if they were fair or not, if they were fan girls and fan boys who if somebody said disagree with the person in the channel, they booted them out. I watched all that stuff, and that's why certain people are mods on my channel and some people aren't mods on my channel. I don't believe in that mess. Everybody can, as long as you're not doing something disgusting, saying something disgusting, or just being a nasty, dirty person to other people, then you're not gonna get kicked out of my channel. Now, if you're one of those bots or people who like going in disrupting stuff, doing the porn stuff and all that other weird stuff, you're gonna get kicked out of my channel, blocked and banned. Um, and everybody doesn't like everybody. I'm a human being. I'll admit I don't like everybody, and just certain things just grates wrong with me, and I don't want to be a part of it or listen to it or be around it. I like my granddaughter. She loves Dreamy. She when she hears Dreamy voice, she comes running. So if we're doing a live, I'll let her see Dreamy, and then after that, either step down from their live or I send her on her way back to her grandmama. Or, I mean, not to her to her mama and her, cause I call her my baby. So I send her back to her mama or daddy, and to my husband to watch, and I shut the door. And if she keeps coming back, then it's time for me to end it because she's a child and these are grown folk talking. And sometimes we talk about grown folk issues, and I don't need her in here listening to it. The girl is smart as a whip. Those of you who follow me have been there since she's been a baby. And when she was a baby, didn't know no better. Yeah, I would do a thing, sitting there patting her, keeping her asleep or whatever. But now the little ears tuning into everything, and so I don't want her to be privy to adult issues at her young age. And so she comes in, she sees her dreaming, and then that's that. I either step down, or I'm gonna go ahead and end my live, or she's gonna be sent back to someone else responsibility. That's me. Everybody don't think like that. Everybody don't do that. But I do not want her to be around grown folk issues like that. And so, yeah, I don't think little small children who are just learning and learning how to talk and mimicking and learning everything they can from you and what you're doing and saying, I don't think they should be around some of the conversations that we end up in because they are young impressionable children. And now she's going to daycare, so I don't need her asking her teacher something she overheard in my chats or something like that. So yeah, I send her on her way, and other people should do that too if their children are small like Luna, 2 and 3 years old. And if they're going to be having an adult conversation, then the children shouldn't be privy to that. That's just my personal beliefs and opinions. Other people might feel differently. That's their business. But on my channel, it ain't going to happen. And that's that. I done told y'all what my thought processes are. Feel free to comment. But, like I said before, not going to happen. And so somebody can holler at somebody, oh, but Aiden is not, he is 1 year old, and the only thing on his mind is Sandrine and trying to get to her devices. He's not listening to us. He's not trying to hear us. He hasn't reached that level of development yet for those who want to say something like that. And that's one of the things I'm talking about. People are always trying to point out other people. Point at yourself first before you point at somebody else. Okay? Right is right and wrong is wrong. Look at the mirror and figure yourself out first. Because like my grandma used to tell me, don't tell somebody else how to clean their house until you clean yours. And that's just how I feel about that. So that's that. Okay, so I'm going to get off my high horse and I'm going to go on about my business because I got some gaming to do tonight. Put on my shield, my mace, and go heal the dungeon. Y'all take care.